What's going on, guys? It's M00 Photo, and today we're here to talk about this cool brand new little product. You know what they say, great things always comes into small little packages. So before we get started, please go ahead and hit the little subscribe button and the little bell button. That way you'll be notified on future upcoming projects. So the product we're about to talk about here, it's called the ZGCINE V-mount battery. I came across this product on eBay. Nobody really talked to me about it, but I was just literally browsing eBay and it just came into my search, and so I decided to read a little bit about it, and I went on YouTube looking for reviews of it, and of course I couldn't really find a lot about it. Some people talked about because I think they have two versions of this battery. They have this ZGV50, and I think their other bigger tier is the ZGV99. So the ZGV99 is supposed to be, I believe, don't quote me on this, but I believe it's like their maximum capacity battery, and that rates at, I don't know, to be honest, but I would say probably about 90 watts. And this one right here is their small one. So this is not really an unboxing because I've opened the product before, but we'll still call it an unboxing since it's the first time I'm unboxing in front of the camera, right? So first time is the first time, doesn't matter. Yeah, first time to you guys, second time for me. But the good thing is that I only opened one, so I left this one, guys, for you, right? Yeah, so let's go ahead and get started. But before we get started, I'm just gonna make a little comparison between this battery and a normal regular size V-mount battery. So this is a V-mount battery that I again bought from eBay, and this is a 6600 milliamp hours, and the ZGV50 is a 50 watt, and it outputs, if I remember right, it outputs 3600. So it's literally half of this. And my reasoning for getting this is nothing other than size. I'll go ahead and pull it out of this box and you will see how compact this thing is. So it's like literally, it's really small. You could probably fit this in your pocket, but you'd probably feel the weight. You'd feel that you have some heft in your pocket. But this thing, it is small, like really small. So let's go ahead and open it and see what's in it. So in here you get a little manual that's in Chinese. I believe it's Chinese, and it basically tells you, the components of the battery. It shows you, and the best thing about these batteries is that they come with a little battery reader right here that shows you your battery capacity left. So that's a really great feature to have on the battery. Not that it's ever been an issue for me, because I usually use my V-mount batteries on my FS7, and as the battery is getting low, it's really good at prompting me, even though I have that mounted on a Movu adapter extension unit. It always prompts me still that the battery is running low, which is a great thing to have. So in here comes a USB-C to USB-C cable right here, and you have a USB-C to a USB-A cable, and both these cables are fast charging. So if you have a fast charger, you can of course take full advantage of it. And by fast charger, I mean something like the MacBook Pro charger. I always use my MacBook Pro MagSafe. It's still a MagSafe, right? Yeah, it's still a MagSafe, because it's basically the same charging block with basically a different cable, but it's the same thing. And under that, wrapped under this little wrap, is the battery itself. Now look how small this thing is. So I fully charged this one, that way I could give you guys a full view of the battery on what it looks like, so you guys could see it illuminate, so you know what I mean. But yeah, this is what it looks like. It's, you see how small this thing is. I don't know, I hope this camera is not blowing it out of proportion, because I have a macro lens mounted on that camera. It's a vintage macro lens. I'm sorry, I just have a thing for vintage lenses. I can't help it. But yeah, so up here you have your USB-C and USB-A cable. I'm not sure if it's a 2.0 or 3.0, but it's a USB-A plug-in. And here it has a D-tap out. One thing that kind of turned me off about this battery is the fact that it doesn't have a D-tap in, and I didn't want to risk it to find out if that D-tap out can function as a D-tap in. But on the side you have an other output to a normal, let's say, if you want to hook this up to your Atomos product, you can pretty much get a clean out to your Atomos Shogun or Ninja V straight from there, which is a great thing. One thing though, I haven't really tried these batteries to see how strong they are and how much juice and how many hours you can get out of one. I got these mainly for my FS7, and I know these blocks right here give me roughly about 3 to 4 hours, which is a great thing to have. But if I could squeeze the same amount of hours out of this little guy, that would be actually really, really good. It would be really great, because again, these things are so small and so compact. It would make my life a lot easier. I wouldn't have, my camera bag wouldn't be weighing 20 pounds alone, just because of my batteries, not even my cameras included. So that would be pretty good. But here's the battery. This is basically what it looks like. This is what comes in the mail. They put it, pretty well packaged in a really nice normal box. And up here it basically just reads ZGCINE V-mount battery, and it shows you how the battery is supposed to look like when powered. And then down here it basically just tells you USB-C DP fast charger, 40 watts, removal of overload condition and automatic recovery, and multiple protection. That's basically all it says. So I will put these things to the test sometime soon, and I will definitely let you guys know what I think of them. But I really do hope they hold up, so because that would alleviate me having a bunch of crap carrying around everywhere I go, especially batteries, because these things gets heavy at some point. So yeah, I hope you guys like the review. Please go ahead and subscribe, hit the bell, comments, let us know what you think. And if you have one of these already, please let me know what you think down there, because I was thinking about getting the 99 watt, but I got kind of a little, I got cold feet, because I was like, you know what, I've never tried this before. So what I'm gonna do, I'm just gonna buy a couple of the smaller ones, and they're not cheap. They're definitely not cheap, because I bought 2 of these and I think it cost me about 240 bucks. 240 bucks, I could get 2 of these, which definitely have higher capacity, but then that would defeat the whole point of having something smaller and compact to carry around. So, but yeah, well, thank you very much for being a part of this wonderful review, and I can't wait to hear from you guys. Until next time, again, thank you very much, and have a wonderful, blessed day. Thank you.